Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing? Thank you for tuning in. Yes, I know that it's been a couple of days. I've not dropped a whole lot of vlog, but hey, MisterJaay has been traveling a whole lot, and then work has been keeping MisterJaay tied down. But you know what? I've decided that, you know what, this week, man, we gotta play some catch up if we can. But I'm still going through the work. But hey, on this vlog, I want us to talk about the recent post by a Cameroonian who tagged me on that post, and they were trying to compare Nigeria's VeryDarkMan and this brother in Cameroon. He goes by the name CY International, and I thought that was a little bit insultive, and it didn't sit well with MisterJaay, so we got to talk about it. But before we do, man, if you're not done it, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button, smash the like, give us a thumbs up, be part of the family. I mean, YouTube keeps telling me that you watch but you don't subscribe. What's the big deal, man? Let's not talk too much. Without further ado, let's talk about it. So, man, prior to VeryDarkMan becoming a hit or a big thing in Cameroon, we had this brother called, he goes by the name CY Pancho International, a very controversial individual who came to the spotlight because of a whole lot of negative things, man, a whole lot of insultive things that this brother came and said online. This man was attacking everybody, and for some reason this man managed to actually work up a base of people who, you know, were cheering for this brother, man. And they were just, you know what, this is our guy. This guy is going to change our entertainment industry. This guy is this guy is that, and this guy is this. And it even came to the point where this guy felt emboldened to just start saying a whole lot of nonsense online about people, about, you know, people that are in the industry, about a whole lot of things happening in the industry, until the founder, and, you know, of Camif, a great producer, somebody that has done everything in his power to unite Cameroon and Nigeria when it comes to entertainment. This is somebody that has traveled far and large. This is a person that has, you know, this man has invited a whole lot of Nigerian actors to come and partake in projects, man. He goes by the name Prince Agbo Gibbet. So this man made an utterance which led to Mr. Agbo Gibbet actually jailing this man. They locked this brother up and they censored this brother, because this man was whipping a whole lot of negative tendencies. This man was saying a whole lot of divisive things, man. I do not want to talk about the whole Naira Marley situation. I do not want to talk about the personality, man, Ibuka, who came to Cameroon, and this man just, you know, he had his moment in the sun. Now fast forward, somebody tagged me on this post, but this Cameroonian, this is the post right here. And the fact that this man, for some reason, man, given that recently VeryDarkMan just announced the creation of his NGO, man, a non-governmental organization, and then a whole lot of Nigerians donated money, and this man was able to raise over 20 million naira within 24 hours. And this man came on, man, he was appreciated. He thanked everybody who donated, and then for some reason, I don't know, man, this brother who posted this thing, it seems as if this man is a fan of, you know, the Cameroonian CY. This guy was like, VeryDarkMan just, you know, called for donation for his NGO, and people donated massively, and they love him in Nigeria, and so on and so forth. But if it was this CY guy in Cameroon who would have done something like that, nobody would have donated. And I saw a whole lot of stupidity in this post. I'm not saying that you are stupid, the brother who posted it, but I'm saying this, I want to say this, man. You cannot compare VeryDarkMan's portfolio with that of CY. And in which I commented, I told this man, you know what, there is no comparison between CY in Cameroon and VeryDarkMan in Nigeria, because CY in Cameroon has really not done anything for the whole country. CY has not done anything. You guys in Cameroon have this tendency of always siding with very empty vessels and dull people who come up just to spread a whole bunch of negativity online. I know some of you will say that I come to spread negativity, that I spread negativity in my life, but I will tell you this: everything MisterJaay has ever done in terms of music reaction has never been anything negative. You might think it's negative, but the people at large do not think so. So I pointed out to this guy right now, VeryDarkMan in Nigeria. He has exposed the system, the double standard nature, man, the haves and the halves not. This man has exposed that whole scenario, and this man is trying to bring corrupt officials, man, representative of state entities to justice. But you see, CY in Cameroon, CY is not doing that because he knows that if he does that in Cameroon, man, he gonna be locked up so far and the keys thrown into the Wuri River and he will never be out. So it is stupidity to come online, or this brother who posted this thing on Facebook, to try to compare and say that just because you guys were siding with this brother CY in Cameroon, which after the jailing of this brother by Mr. Gibbet, this man has not made a whole lot of noise because he knows that if he tries that nonsense again, if he goes against the grill, if he tries to tarnish people's images out of just sheer stupidity, just sheer ignorance, he will end up in prison. But you see, VeryDarkMan is not just challenging. VeryDarkMan is not just tarnishing people's image or politicians or authorities. This man is speaking with receipts, with facts. This man is exposing things that are done in the dark. This man is bringing that out to this man is an activist. There is no way you can compare CY of Cameroon and VeryDarkMan. There is no way. I know some of you will come on here like, but MisterJaay, this and that. Why are you trying to sound like that? No, ladies and gentlemen, if you understand what MisterJaay is saying, because some of you think that MisterJaay is just limited to speaking English. You know, I know some of my Cameroonian audience will come, I'm trying to sound American, I'm trying to sound on African, this and that. If you cannot get the accent in my vlogs that I've been dropping, because I know some of you guys, because I have decided that now when I want to talk about anything that has to do with Cameroon, I will first of all tell you guys exactly what I know you guys will come and say on my vlogs. But it's okay to get negative and so on and so forth. But I will end this vlog by saying this, please. Never ever try to compare VeryDarkMan of Nigeria to CY in Cameroon. There are no comparison. It's like day and night, with VeryDarkMan being bright as the day and CY being as dark as the night, because this man had no vision. You cannot have vision when you spread a whole lot of negativity, trying to xenophobic attacks against Africans. Yes, you are trying to fight for your so-called 80-20 principle. It's been more than 3 years. Whatever happened to that? But you see what VeryDarkMan is doing? People are relating to VeryDarkMan because this man is speaking for the masses. This man is putting his life on the line, speaking for the masses. Now, if tomorrow CY decides that, he will start exposing some of the corrupt politicians in that part of Cameroon. If this man starts bringing with facts exactly what is happening with the corruption in Cameroon, with the embezzlement in Cameroon, with the lack of resources allocated in different parts of Cameroon with receipts, we might start to donate to whatever cause he has been trying to do. But so far, if all he does is insult this person, insult that person, this and that, there is no way, I repeat, there is no way that he will ever call for a contribution and people will give massively up to 21 million CFA. It will never happen. That is my time. Leave a comment. I know some of you will come on here and try to act all funny and stuff. It's okay. Hey, feel free. I do not block comments on my vlogs. But if you come and you try to give some derogatory and some funny type of things, I will block you off. Because guess what? We will keep it real. We will speak it as it is. Stay blessed. Do not forget to be part of the family. Hey, share. I'm out of here.